why you need hypnotherapy. The easiest way to reprogram your mind is through your subconscious. It's not like what you see on TV. It's more like a lovely guided meditation. It's 3 times more powerful than willpower alone. Trust your subconscious. It knows more than you do.
Hello.
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 Hi, sister. What are you doing over there? Where are you?
Are you in a barn?
I'm in my she-shed.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
What the hell?
I want a she shed. I really do want a she shed. I want to go buy a shed at like Home Depot or something. Especially since I like sanding stuff now because my neighbors are having a party. They do.
Still see all my shit
It's her green screen. It's not a real room.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like really looking in there though, like at your stuff.
This was the best one that I found that I liked. But
you could collect enough wooden pallets that you could build yourself a she shed.
Oh, she's over there. I like this one, and then I had another room that I also have. I'm gonna be freezing up because my computer has been acting up, but it'll come back. Just be patient with it. I need to go get more memory.
My phone has ran out of memory too.
Yeah, I'll go get more. It's only like a week to payday, so
yeah.
And then I'll go.
I have a lot of memory because I bought this like $50 one and put it in my computer for school, right? Well, one day it was poking out, so I pushed it in, but my nail released it and it went boom, and it flew, gone, right? Gone. So for like 7 months, it was gone. Like I don't know where the hell it went.
What flew?
It was an SD card, the micro SD card.
In what?
In my kitchen at my old house from my computer.
Oh.
And so I was like, shit, we bought the most expensive one, and I really need all that memory. So we had to go buy that. So almost a year later, found it.
Really?
It was
Where
stuck
was it?
On my baker's rack, stuck in between the glass and the brass.
Oh, wow.
And we looked for it. We were like, where in the hell? How could it just disappear into another dimension? It was weird. But
that's crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, how do I sound? Because I don't have my mic on.
You sound a little far away, but you sound pretty good.
Yeah, a little far away.
Oh, now she's in. Ooh, I like that one, Nikki.
Hey, Jimmy.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one.
I like it because the forest. Yeah, the windows.
You like this one?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like the couch. I hate the couch. It looks
it's a little dark, but I like the view. I love trees.
Hello, Val.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Jimmy. Oh, it's our friend Jimmy.
Yep.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, Jen. Hi, guys. How is everybody tonight? Awesome.
My wrist is so sore.
Clingy.
Oh, Jack is clingy.
Look, he's right here. He won't let go of me.
Oh, my God, how cute
he never does that. He never does that. See, he just wants to be right here. I don't know. I think he's cold. I think he's just
that
cold.
cat will chase you and attack you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He likes me.
I'd be afraid of him.
Towel on him to get by him sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary.
If he gets if he gets pissed, okay, like you're playing around with him and then he's done, okay? And okay, you want to go? Okay, go. And you're barefooted or don't have any pants on, look out.
Oh, why they claws you?
Oh yeah, he'll get you.
Oh,
he'll bite you. He'll bite you.
Really? How scary.
And
that's
terrifying. It's so weird because he does it and he just gets so mad. And then he's loving later,
I'd be afraid that he was going to pretend like he's loving me, like how they rub their heads or whatever, and then
he
I'd be
attacked my
afraid he's going
hand
to
in the middle of
pretend
the
that
night
he's
one
going to do
time.
that and then bite me.
Oh, it was horrible.
Oh gosh.
He drew blood on that one. I don't know if I was moving my hand around and he thought I was rubbing it on the bed or what, but in the middle of the night, he was.
Cats are scary. Like when I lived in at my townhouse, there was this stray cat that was like super friendly, right? And we fed it and stuff. And then on the night when I was moving out to come back here or whatever, there was a cat that looked just like that cat, but it was skinnier. And I was like, "Is that you?" And it acted all I sat down and it like started to walk up to me all nice like the other one, and then all of a sudden it just attacked me, dude. And it was attacking me and it wouldn't like go away. So I got up and I was trying to run away and it was chasing me and it was going and I started yelling. I was all yelling and running in circles because it was like I couldn't and I didn't have a key to get in, so I had to, like, the neighbor came out because she heard the ruckus and I was all bleeding and she had to go get stuff, and it was a wild feral cat, so I was all scared. I was gonna have like cat, what is it called, cat bite fever or cat
fever. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
It is a real thing. Susie's old cat got me and I had that fever with
what happens.
I just walked by him and he bit me.
No, I mean, what happens if you get that?
They have a chemical in their nails. So they have some enzyme in their nails that interacts with your skin, and you'll get different things happen to different people. But some people
get an infection.
Some people, yeah.
It always comes with a fever.
The lady that used to live next to me, her cat scratched her, and she had to go to the hospital and was in the hospital for like a week.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
Good.
Jimmy just became my favorite person.
I think it looks like a brown football helmet.
Your camera looks good. Your camera looks good too today.
Oh yeah, it did. It cleared up. Did you clean your camera today?
Yeah.
She cleaned it right. Remember when you were cleaning the wrong side of your phone?
Yeah, I cleaned the wrong side.
That was funny. Hello, everybody.
So I want to talk about first. I want to do this every show. I want to get out what's on your mind this week. What occupied your thoughts this week?
Okay.
What occupied my mind this week?
I have one.
Yeah, you got it.
How can like so many people witness things that are weird or things that go wrong in like our processes that we have throughout life daily, like with taxes or with mortgage payments or with medical stuff, going to the doctor, whatever. How can so many people see something that's weird or off and nobody says anything, to the extent of like, it's affecting so many people and like nobody's saying anything? I just wonder if I'm like, am I weird or something that I'm like, I can't just let things go like that. I don't know.
No, you're just conscious and self-aware, and awarenesses. You've got awareness. Most of the time, this is the reason why I'm going to speak on it is because I used to be one of those people that didn't say shit. And it's just easier. And people just want to take the easy way and just don't forget about it. Just let somebody else deal with it. But what happens is nobody deals with it. And then we come up with, then shit goes on like that.
Mm-hmm. And then it just becomes the norm. And so and pretty soon you don't have any people left that remember that it's not supposed to be like that. You just have the people that have been dealing with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what happens. But thankfully,
a lot of people don't know how to process.
Yeah. They don't know what to do about it anyway. And in that case, it might be better not to do it if you don't, But I say is when you don't know what to do, that's the perfect time to start. That's a perfect starting point.
Because just remember, everybody, nobody said that we can't like learn what to do about stuff. We can teach ourselves. We're like super incredible creatures or beings, the human.
Yeah.
So our capacity to learn and like do things is huge.
That is a really good segue for me to say what's been on my mind this week.
Okay.
Because what's on my mind this week is when I say stuff like everybody's inner healing is going to bring the consciousness of this planet up to a different level, and people look at me like it doesn't make sense or like I'm crazy. It does make sense, and I'm not crazy. So that's what it's been on my mind, because how does that not make sense? We all need to work. It needs to come from inside out. And if you become a better person by healing what you need to heal on the inside, or addressing whatever you need to heal on the inside, of course, if everybody does that, it will make the conscious, it raises everybody's consciousness. So I'm passionate about that.
Right, I agree.
Because I don't think that anybody should be holding anything painful. If you're in pain, sad, depressed, angry, any of those ugly feelings, I'm dedicated to telling people to stop feeling that way, because you don't have to. And just because that I felt that way for a lot of years, and I feel really amazing right now. And I just want to help everybody know that they don't have to feel that way. Don't do it. So if anybody's feeling upset about anything, stop. Just like feel your feelings. Yeah, but you don't have to live that way. So call somebody, call me, there's a lot of people out there that are like me that want to help, that want it to not be that way. Don't suffer. Do not
and trust
suffer.
yourselves. Like if something seems weird or whatever, honor yourself, because you're probably right. Something's weird.
Yes, that's why we got that.
Yeah, listen to your gut and like ask questions. And if people act like, you're a burden on their time, or they have to like actually do stuff, like don't let it bother you. Just ask anyway. It's not like you're doing something rude, and everybody has the right to information, especially if you have to make some kind of a choice or decision about something. You want to at least have all the information to be able to make that decision correctly. Yeah, it's crazy how much nobody says anything, and it just becomes accepted as like that's just what it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're powerful, and we have the capabilities to change things. So we shouldn't just pass it on to the next person. If you feel a certain way, do something about it. There'll be somebody else that feels the same way and will come on and help too,
Right.
We're not alone.
And it's okay to try to do something about something without actually knowing exactly what to do or what to do first. Just do it. Just start the action of doing something. And that will turn out better if you do that. How about you, Nikki? What's on your mind?
What's occupying your thoughts?
I think my week has been really occupied with finances. And I got a lot of things I want to do and not a lot of money. So I need to be creative. So
well, you know what? Speak it into your life.
Right.
Into your life. Right.
Yeah. Perhaps the audience, we have some ideas for what are you wanting to do?
What do I want to do? I've got two trips I want to take. And and then I'm burdened. I feel burdened that if I say no to any of those trips now, I'm like, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, but you want to go. You want to go to all of them, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's like 3 trips. I want to go see my dad. I really feel I need to go see my dad, my sister, but I want to go to Washington and I want to go to Florida. So I'm gonna try to make all these happen. And
you can do it.
Yeah, I know.
When is the one for Florida and Washington?
Well, the one in Washington's the end of July. The one in Florida's in mid-September.
Oh, okay. You got time.
So I got time, but oh shit, I broke it.
And you know what? Coming to Arizona doesn't have to be a big deal. You could just like do it, and then it'll be not that big of a deal, because you don't have to put that much money into it, because
You do when you know it everything costs money. You know, gas is expensive, and I don't know. That's what's you asked me what's weighing on my mind, and that's what's weighing on my mind lately is sure things I want to do, and I wish I could just get up and do it. But of course, everybody's like that. You know, nobody wants to be. Everybody wants to.
Maybe there's something you could do for like extra money on the side. Like you're super talented.
Well, there is, and I'm working on that. I'm trying to open my commission sales for my wood burning. So
good.
Being crafty, dude. She's got like a creative heart.
So
that's awesome.
So I mean that's happening. It's just, you know, it takes time to do all that. And
so what is that? What do you mean? Like, what is it? How does that work?
What wood burning?
Like you sell your wood burning to somebody. Like, how do you?
Oh yeah, I started a buy me a coffee page. And you can go and you can not only just donate to me, but you can, through that, you can commission me to do artwork for you.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's not live yet. That part isn't live because I need to do more research on pricing. I don't want to be expensive and I don't want to get cheated. And, you know, there's a lot of it takes me 4 hours to do something like this.
How long did that take?
That's fast, dude.
4 hours.
That's fast to me. That would take me longer than that.
4 hours, and then it takes several days to shellac because you have to do it in stages, and you know each set has to dry, and so that takes longer. But the actual artwork that I can do, if I have a design and I set the design, then when I start burning, it takes about 4 hours. I mean, it could take me forever to design depending on what I'm doing. But so I need to figure out, you know, these 7-inch size things, how much would I charge if somebody wanted to do more? You know, wanted to do something big one. Yeah. Like maybe like one of the ones I did for the Virginia Bigfoot Con, that conference. I did one for them to give away as one of their door prizes, I guess you could say. Well, you know, they were holding raffles. So it was one of, we're to this one too.
They sell really cool pieces of wood at Michael's that you could do some really cool stuff on.
Oh yeah, right. No, I have oodles and oodles of wood. Every time I go to Michael's, I buy more. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, I buy more. So
yeah, I have a lot of wood too.
Dave. Hello, Snuggle Bunny. How's Mr. Snuggle Bunny?
Pine is, you know, of course, that's the most expensive one to get. I mean, for what I do.
What is?
The pine.
Oh.
The big rounds.
Yeah. Those are $12 right now.
Yeah. You need a 50% off. It's perfect when you have a 50% off for Michael's to go do that.
I have a $10 voucher. I need to go.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yep. So I'm going to put you guys an affirmation, a cuss word affirmation from the little cuss word things that Matt got me. Sweet. So for yours, Jara, it says, put your favorite song on and dance your ass off.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sister, it says, get your shit together and go for a walk. Your shit together.
I have been walking. My legs are so damn sore right now. Oh my God.
We rearranged the garage today. Oh,
it's cool. Like a scratch thing. So like I got it because I like to scratch this. I like scratchers because I like scratching the scratchy stuff. So I got this instead of scratching scratchers because it'll save me money. But I still get to scratch stuff.
Judy, tell her, well, why don't you come watch the show? Judy from Moggs' show. Judy.
Oh,
she came to, oh, how cute.
Hi, Michael Haywood.
What did I do? Oh, see that thing back there? That's so.
Oh yeah, I finished it.
That took me like 6 months, man.
Nice.
What is it? Oh,
it's diamond art.
I also want to start oil painting again too.
Oh yeah,
oil painting is. I've only tried once, but it's hard. I think so. I have to get used to it. It seems like it's kind of hard.
And I don't think I'm gonna do a live on it until I have my first one done to make sure.
What do you paint?
I know how. Mostly landscape.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw your painting in Susie's house.
King Jr. one time.
Good.
Yeah, I told her what I wanted and she painted it. I was all, that part in that movie? And she painted it.
Nice. You should partner with my brother and you can burn some wood handles for his knives that he makes.
Let's plug your brother's thing right now. So her brother
I don't have it set up.
Yes. He makes custom made knives and he makes the handles like really beautiful artistically. Some of them with resin, some of them with like bone antler, some of them with he makes the blades. How does he do that?
I don't know. He gets a certain type of metal and he cuts it and sharpens it and polishes it. They're so sharp. I gotta find him. Hang on my. They are so sharp. They're so sharp. Beautiful. Yeah, and my brother's very talented, so they're very good knives too. And he does like different types of like finishes, I guess, on the blade. But they're the kind of lifelong knife.
Judy sent me something called Stoned Gnome Creations.
Yeah, it's a picture of a mushroom.
Yeah. Oh, did she send it to you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like working with watercolors.
I started with watercolor. Watercolor's harder, I think.
It is harder, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
a whole different medium. You have to know how blending is a very different thing with watercolors. And you have to know how to prep your paper. Like when I started, I didn't know you needed special paper. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. I learned homeschooling Timmy and we were doing his art. That's when I had the most difficult time with the watercolors. They taught us how to do the blending. You can make all kinds of really cool stuff, but I can't. That's too much. I just rather make happy little trees with the painting.
Happy little trees.
I'm gonna pick one of Bob Ross's paintings and I'm gonna do it with him.
That's funny.
I'll just record it and we'll see what my end product is.
That's what he wanted for everybody to do. That's how he wanted it. That's how he made his show, to do that.
Yeah, I know.
I have this really cool book. I don't know if you bought it for Timmy or something, but he didn't ever do it, so I did it, and it's got all of Bob Ross's paintings in it.
Oh,
and it's got these stickers, and it's like a puzzles, and you put the stickers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It gets your, the
fun. I think I got it for you. I don't think I got it for Timmy.
Oh, mine bomb. Somehow it ended up in his room, and I was like, why do you have this? And why haven't you done it? It's amazing. And so that I kept it. I grabbed it back, so it was probably mine to begin with, right?
Yep, it was yours.
Jay says the only talent he has is being Jay. That's an awesome talent, Jay.
Talent. Yeah, you're good at being Jay. Mr.
You're
Jay,
actually killing it. 1,000%.
Nobody can do it as good as you can.
Right.
I'm going to put the link in the chat. Anybody can join in the conversation.
Yes, talk to us. And I feel bad because I wanted to show my pictures and I didn't get them on. I've been obsessed with sanding wood this week.
Yeah, everybody's got a creative spark. Is anybody else doing anything creative in the chat? Anybody working on a project?
Yeah, let us know. Help us get some more ideas.
I need to start burning
right now. Technically, if you collected wooden crates, you could build like a little tiny house with it in your yard. Like you could do that. It's so possible.
I've seen them. They build their whole house in Mexico. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I know there's witnesses. I think it's in Africa, and they were building kingdom halls with like mud, and they were making bricks out of like the dirt and the mud and stuff. And then they made bricks out of it, and then they used the bricks to build the kingdom hall. So one day I was like, I want to try to build something with the dirt in my yard. I made clay with the dirt in my yard when my girls were little. When Kiki and Shalia were like, I don't know, probably 6 or 7, because our soil is high clay contents, right? So I learned how to make clay by like straining out the fine sediment, and you let it like sit and hang in a pillowcase outside. It's like this whole process. It was pretty cool though.
I just want to play with the clay. I'll go buy it. I'm not gonna make it.
I know, right? Well, I just wanted to see if I could do it. I was like, I thought.
Well, our dirt over there is practically clay already. You know, it's like
right. It reminded me of us, Susie, when we used to make pancakes with dirt, and like we would cut out
mud pies.
Mud pies.
We made a lot of stuff in the backyard, Jara.
I know we did. We played
really good imaginations too.
Yeah, we did. We would like play these long, drawn out like house, like.
Yep. It'd be like a saga, like a whole thing.
Right. Yeah. It was funny. We had pretty good slumber parties too. We did pretty good.
We did.
They were.
My sister used to sometimes help with my slumber parties. You helped make them.
I remember I think it was your 13th birthday party, was it? I think that I had just had my butterfly installed in my mouth. And so like I couldn't really eat, and like I was spitting in a coffee can. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember. Yes,
all night.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, I couldn't eat because every time I'd swallow, the food would go up like in between my retainer or the butterfly and the roof of my mouth. So it was like you'd go to swallow and it just disappear instead of going down your throat. It was so weird. Oh. Yeah.
So I did I did the whole Google slide thing, and I put all my stuff that I wanted to share on the show, and I don't know how to freaking get it now.
What do you mean? You just go to present, and then it says Google Slides. You click that, you give it permission, and then you select.
But you have to do slides, right? Does it have to be a Google Slides presentation?
Yeah, and I did one, and it's not here. It says no presentations, and I'm like, what the hell did I just do for 45 minutes then?
Oh, go back to your Google Slides. Maybe you didn't
save it.
You're not. I don't know. Google Slides save automatically, so there should be. It should be there.
That's what I thought. What else was I going to say? I've been going live on TikTok.
Oh, have you?
Good. I made like $2.47 so far.
You made how much?
$2.47 because
I'm so proud of you for doing that.
Is half a cent or something. So yeah, I had a couple of really, really good ones, Jara. Like there was like so many people in there, and I was just so excited.
I would like a reading if you're wanting to do a reading.
Well, sure. I got, you know why I got the cards? Because and one of the first things that Jen said is that somebody from her past may be showing up. That's why I opened up my cards.
Oh.
Jen, I'll pull a 3 on it.
Okay, yeah, do that. Mom. Hi, Bat Mom.
How are you? All right, well, I'll pull 3 for you until she answers me yes or no.
Okay.
I was having a really good conversation with my husband a minute ago. He's like, So we've
That's
been
cool.
getting along so good. He's being so cool.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I found my little things.
Okay, this is for Jara. I'm pulling you 3 cards.
Found it.
Okay.
No, hot.
Jara, you got the 3 of Pentacles. And this card is for making a plan and realizing that you have people around you that support you, that want to be part of your plan. There's people, like-minded people around you that care about you and want to be part of it. It's like a community, like a community effort. So like if you have an idea, share it with your peeps, share it with me, share it with everybody. You can make it happen. And then you got the King of Wands, which is creativity, taking actions that will give you growth, happiness, enlightenment, courage, knowledge, and in control, logical, but also creative. It's like when your right side of your brain and your left side of your brain work together, that would be the King of Wands.
Okay, sweet.
And also it means fast. Like when you get any wands, that means whatever you're going to do is going to come in fast. And then you got the Page of Cups. And he represents like a new passion, a new love, or a new take on love, or a new look at the same love that you have, just to take a different look. It has water behind it, so it's emotional, but he's on steady ground, and he's wearing a blue hat, and that's pure of heart, and he's got flowers on his shirt, which means beauty.
Now, it could be a passion, like a new love, like something I knew that I love to do.
Yeah, something that you want to get into, something that you're going to put your energy into. And also there's a fish in his cup, and anytime the fish is in the tarot, that means that like it's supported by the divine. It's given to you by the divine.
Oh, yay. That makes sense to me a lot.
Oh, awesome, Jen. So, it doesn't have to be like a love too. It could be, what if it's like an old friend, or an old, I don't know, what else could it be? Maybe an old job, or maybe could it be other things? It could be other things, Jen. It doesn't have to be about, it's not always about love. This is for my Jen, the beautiful Jen, who's so beautiful. Oh, okay. So Jen, you got the 5 of Swords. So be careful, okay? Because something is deceiving, and it's going to cause strife, and it's without you knowing, or maybe it's you. Don't be lying. I'm just kidding. Secrets behind your back. I don't like him because there's 2 cards where there's dudes stealing swords. This one, he's got an evil freaking grin on his face because he's stealing, and he knows it, and he likes it, and he's happy about it. The other one is stealing, but he's kind of happy because he's just doing it because he has to, or like he doesn't mean to hurt anybody by it. But this guy, he means pain. So protect yourself, keep your guard up, but don't be paranoid, because that will cause you mental unrest. But keep a boundary and make a guard. Whatever it is, it'll bring you growth, and you'll have to take actions. And then the last card you got is the 2 of Cups, which is unity. This means unity. It could be with a friend. It could be with yourself, actually, but it could be with a person, your person, whoever you want to be your person. This card means taking a vow. Love. It's the power of 2 making 1. So how can we interpret that into somebody coming into her life? Ooh, what if somebody's going to come into your life and they're not good? So be careful, whoever it is.
Caution.
Yeah, caution.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so how many cards in a tarot deck are like that? Like are like the warning?
Well, the swords, all the swords to me are like dark. Like the swords always have like a little sting
they
to
are
them.
kind of dark, huh?
Yeah, but they need to be. There needs to be, you know. Oh, and then for an affirmation, Jen, positive vibes only. Fuck negativity. Be gone. Negativity, be gone.
I'll rebuke you. Nice. Be careful, Jen.
Yeah.
I pulled intentions for Jen too while you were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And she got get the fuck over it as her past card.
Ooh.
Her 7, it's a 7 of Cups card.
Okay.
What is that, Susie?
Oh, 7 of Cups. That is choices. It's options. Make the right. You have a lot of options. Don't let your shadow make your choices.
Her present was
hi, Jen.
Hi, there she is. And then her present was a 10 of Cups.
That means
it says happy fucking times are coming.
Yeah, wish fulfillment, everything you ever wanted.
Yeah, well, mine have been telling me for weeks, return of the past was shady.
Oh shit.
And now he, weird. You know, give him a chance. He's grown, he's changed, give him a chance. Even like when he even told me his sign. It told me I have him blocked, which I did. It said unblock him and give it a chance. So I'm leaving it unblocked for 48 hours. If I don't hear anything 48 hours.
That's a good chance.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The future card was the Wheel of Fortune, and that cycles and changes, right?
Yeah.
And it says a stroke of good luck finally fucking arrives.
Right on. Well,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, I sent you that copy. I sent you that picture of that draw that I had. I mean, it's been the same thing for like weeks now.
That's crazy.
My eyes is asking if you're a Libra. Are you a Libra? No, wait. No, you're not a Libra, are you? You.
I'm I'm Capricorn.
Happy.
Yeah.
I am I'm Virgo, and I am Libra moon and ascending Gemini.
I need to get a chart done. I've never gotten a chart done.
You know what?
Yeah, me neither.
I just read a book about it. That's how come I've been trying to do everybody's chart.
I'm a Cancer.
You're a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer, y'all.
I have yours already. I have your chart already done, Jara.
Yeah, I don't know what I am rising. Have you sent that to me?
I haven't.
I know you told me that you did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what all my stuff is, and that is if I really was born on July 17th.
Right? Like, how do we know?
Don't know. Can't see my original.
That is so weird.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, if that's what you know feel you are, then that's what you are. So.
Well, I would be so upset if I found out I wasn't born on the 17th, because I feel like I was born on the 17th. I'm a 17 person.
Yeah,
it's funny because my husband and my son are both born on the 17th too.
Oh wow,
different month, but
what? Oh,
yeah.
So
I got 17.
Jara, you're a Cancer. You're a Sagittarius moon. And you're a Libra ascendant. So your ascendant is what you present yourself outwardly. So a Libra, they're very free and fair, and they're good. I think I like Libras.
Kiki's a Libra.
Your moon is your emotional self, which is the Sagittarius.
Ah, that makes sense. My husband's a Sagittarius.
So the Bat Mom says maybe 2 becomes 1 means you and the old shady guy listen to the That's funny. Yep, I think you did nail it.
Whoa.
She used goldfish
cards. That's awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, well, at this point, I went in and I'm like, well, I'll unblock them on Messenger because I don't even have a phone number anymore. So I unblocked them on Messenger. I'm like, all right, universe, you got 48 hours. After that, back on the list.
Wow.
Jen, do you know what time you were born?
No. And I have my birth certificate and it's not on there.
Oh, really? Really? That's weird.
What time, sister, do you know what time you were born?
10:21 in the morning.
You were born in Phoenix or Flagstaff?
Phoenix.
I don't think it's on there. Hang on, I'll check it.
I was born at 12:30.
How do you know your moons or your rising? You do your birth chart. You get it from your birth chart. Your stars, the stars and the planets were in a certain position at the very time you were born, and that creates your chart. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy. I have a lot of Sagittarius people in my life.
Was my mom a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, Nikki?
Sagittarius.
That's what I thought.
Sagittarians, they put their foot in their mouths a lot, and they say things that sound really messed up, but they really don't mean it like that. They just
that sounds just like my mom.
I'm like, whoa, yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah, that's my mom too, and my Aunt Renee and my husband. They all do that a lot, really bad.
Oh, I'm glad to know that. Now I won't be so hard on them. Look, Judy's a Sag.
Yeah. It's like, wow, I can't believe she just said that.
I know. Did you see me and Suze were like looking at you like, well, wait a minute, what?
Yeah. They're very much like that. So it's so weird. Every Sagittarius person I know is like that. Oops. When was your mom's birthday, Susie?
December 13th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just has the place and the date. I have the time on it.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
Where were you born? Where were you born?
Plainfield, New Jersey.
A Jersey girl.
Yeah. Explain some things, huh?
It's crazy. Birth certificates haven't even been around that long, like since 1941, I think, or something.
I'm pretty sure my mom said it was somewhere around 7 in the morning one time when I asked her, but I don't know exact time.
What do you guys think about that stuff that's going around about our birth certificates? That it's I can never explain.
I think that the concept is true. However, like the way they put it out there, it doesn't work necessarily like that. But like the fact that we're security, yes, I believe that 1,000%.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So
yeah, can you explain it, Jara?
It's hard to explain. So
it's hard to explain.
Like our birth certificates are a way for them to track their collateral or securities for debt that they have with another country. So because we have earning potential and they require when you're born now, everybody gets a birth certificate and a social security number. And it's tied to your earning potential. You're like security. So when we owe, they trade us. We're like commodities, basically. But there's people that say that you can turn your birth certificate in and get money back, and that I don't think it's not quite like that.
It's not like that.
Yeah,
it's not like that. And that thought process of thinking that we are commodity is actually in my opinion is all a conspiracy theory. generated to create fear.
Right. Except for right. There's a lot of that for sure. That's why I like research everything.
Yeah.
But like there's stuff in government documents that they actually, because they can't really lie. We have to give them permission. We give them consent a lot, but it's not really like
every little thing we sign gives the man, whoever that man is, permission to do what we want. You want to buy a house, we have to sign on the dotted line. You want to get a bank account, you have to sign on the dotted line. That's throughout our whole life. We're controlled by other entities, but it is our choice to do that. You don't have to do those things.
Correct. That's the part that people need to understand is what you just said.
Yeah.
We don't have to do these things.
It's every little thing out there can track us, can keep us with their finger on top of us to know where we are, what we're doing. And now with all the AI and all of our homes being filled with Alexas and Googles and all these things are listening to us, and our phones are listening, and it's proven fact. You'll be talking about something, and the next thing, all the ads on your Facebook and on your everything, all of that shit comes up. So
that's the thing. I mean, we do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
We do it.
But the thing we don't do to ourselves, and I can say this for fact, then this is absolutely happening 1,000%, is we don't take advantage of ourselves. We are not being told things, and there are things happening, fraudulent things happening with like city people. There has to be like a lot of people involved for it to go on. So it's stuff like that's happening to people. So like that's HOA. The other thing is. Right, like HOA foreclosures and tax sales and things. It's insane. It's insane that stuff like that's real.
Right.
But it is. So like, yeah, we are choosing to live like this because ultimately we don't have to live this way, but we aren't choosing to get taken advantage of. And when they specifically dumb us all down and don't teach us the things that matter, like we don't even know to ask something. We don't know that there's even a situation because we don't even realize it, but they're making money off of it while we think something's happening in our life. It's not. It was meant to happen like that because people put that in place. So it would happen because there's systems that pay people back through foreclosures. There's systems that, they can have a tax sale and a tax buyer will buy the tax delinquency or whatever and then change his mind and want his money back. So then they say that it was sold to him in error and they find some loophole and then they have to pay that guy back all the taxes he paid. Now the person who had the delinquent taxes owes taxes again. How fair is that? Like that is just weird. And people are getting paid double and triple on the same person or transaction and in ways that they shouldn't be. So
I agree with Bat Mom here. Bat Mom says we allow that by not researching into it and going about our lives in a day.
Yeah. Absolutely, I agree with her 1,000%. We don't need them to teach us or our children. As a matter of fact, it scares me to send every day I think about my daughter going to school because I know that they're not teaching the children the truth. I know they're not. It sucks, It sucks that like they don't care if your kids miss school. They care that they missed school because they need to make sure they get the money from the state. And we pay out money to schools based on how many students are actually sitting in chairs. And we could care less about anything else. That's it. It's all about the money. They don't actually care about our children learning anything. Or else they'd be teaching them how to grow their own food.
Yeah.
Instead of whatever.
How to sustain something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we don't do our due diligence. And she's absolutely right. Like, that's why it's our responsibility to check stuff out, look into stuff, look into yourself first. And then
all this stuff that we watch, all these different podcasts that we watch, it's awesome that we watch them, but we also have to not believe it. We got to do our own research before we assign a belief to it.
And take your experiences into consideration, because people forget to count themselves as an expert. That we've been taught not to trust ourselves, not to listen to ourselves, not, to doubt ourselves. But like when something happens to me where I'm the only person that knows what it's like inside my brain or inside my body, right? And I'm the only one that's had my experiences. But when something happens that goes with my experience and it creates like something that is very clear, like I listen to myself because I didn't used to, and now I have been. And usually it leads me to stuff, and I'm usually right about something being weird. And, if I wouldn't have listened, I would have just kept going on the same normal path. So,
yeah.
Some people aren't meant to, too. Some people are not meant to do that, too. So, like, but if something inside of you is saying to look into something, please do.
Right. Sometimes it's just fun to know, like out of curiosity.
Yeah, like if you guys, I'm telling you, if there's anything that you guys wonder about, tell me. I want to.
Please ask.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down to research it. So if you have any topics for a show, like please share. Please share with us, because we will go down that rabbit hole. But I'm gonna pull some cards for Val, and I wanted to tell my sister that her sign. So she's a Sun Pisces, a Moon Cancer, which is so touching, and she's an Ascendant Gemini, which is obvious, duh. And that's cool, sister. So Cancers are very emotional, very caring, very nurturing.
Wait, let me write that down. What did you just say?
You are a Sun Pisces.
A Sun Pisces.
You knew that. And then your Moon sign, which is your emotional side, is a Cancer. And your Ascendant side, the side that you present to the world, is a Gemini. So that I'm just like, oh.
I don't know what any of that means. So I have to.
I just told you.
I know. I mean, I'm sure there's more.
There is so much more. You actually have certain aspects in your chart that are very telling. We could go over that together, though.
Okay.
Yeah, each planet is in a certain position, and each position is a certain aspect of you, part of your life, like different houses, and each planet will represent a different thing. So it's a sit down thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, the charts get complicated, and you can do your past star lives and all kinds of stuff with those things.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's different for everybody.
Now, what about identical twins? Well, I guess they can't be born at the same time.
Yeah, they won't be born at the same time. There'll be minutes difference. So the planets will.
I wonder if their charts are like super similar.
A degree. But I don't really know about that. That's a good question. That's a great, excellent question.
Yeah.
So this is for Val. And I'm pulling only 3 cards. And so I would say.
That mom, was that meant for me?
She probably was. Oiled dove. Okay.
Now I liked to go to the male strippers a lot.
She took me to my very first stripper show.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, and then she held the dollars over me to me, and then they were all sweaty and oily.
They smelled good.
They did smell good. But I don't know.
You made a face like they didn't.
Because like they have, they're wearing those little like panty things, and then they're like, did that? Wait, why do I remember? Was that with you or somebody else where they paid that guy to like flip me around? Was that with you?
That was with me, I think.
Yeah, that's why I went like that. Because his like sack was like in his little
right in your face.
Yeah, and I was like,
ew.
Okay. Okay, this is serious. I'm about to tell Val something. that whatever you're going through, remember, you may be feeling like you've lost something or you're feeling sad about something, but don't dwell on it. Remember what you still have, and remember whatever you lost or whatever you're feeling sad about, remember the valuable things that it taught you and left with you. Remember that you have to cross that emotion you're feeling, go through it, cross it, understand it, and you will be back feeling good and secure in yourself again, as long as you don't forget the stuff you still have. Sometimes you just got to let stuff go because it served its time, it served its purpose. Sometimes things only stay for a season. Sometimes people only stay for a season. But just take everything you learned from it and grow from it, because it made you, everything we go through makes us a little bit better. There might be conflict. Maybe conflict was involved with whatever you lost, but just take that also as a learning experience and think about it. Go within and rest on it. Just rest on it before you make a judgment about it or before you decide to be upset about it. Because these are your cards that you got. You got the 5 of Cups. So he's sad about his spilled wine right there, but he's still got 2 cups of even better wine right behind him. So he's sad, hiding his face in his cape. But all he doesn't realize is that all he's got to do to get in a safe, good place again is to cross over that emotion. The water stands for emotion. Cross that bridge over the emotion, get through it and understand it. Be safe again in your secure home where there's growth from all of this that you went through. So don't forget what you still have. And then what you got here was so we got 5s. That's 2 5s. So fives create change. 5 means change. Change is coming. So you got the 5 of Staffs, which is maybe change is coming fast also. But the 5 of Staffs, it looks like conflict, but really they're training. They're training. They're just kids and they're training. So like there may have been conflict with whatever you lost, but remember that whatever you went through is making you into something else for growth. The growth on the top of the staffs, and the staffs, like they mean action. So all of that stuff you went through is going to give you growth and it's going to be good. And before you pass judgment on it or like stamp it down that way in your life, I want you to go within and think about it. Contemplate, like rest on it. Let your thoughts be still and straighten them out before you take the action or like I said, like stamp it in a certain way in your mind as the situation, you know? Jen, do you have anything better to say about 4 of Swords?
4 of Swords for me is because swords are
logic,
it's air, and it's your emotional. Like it's your thoughts. Mm-hmm. Air is your thoughts. It's your emotional being. So the 4 of Swords is to rest after the battle, mentally.
Yeah, perfect. That kind of.
She's got the 5 of Swords. She's got the 5 of Wands there, which is it's a stick fight.
Yeah,
it's not serious. So she's gonna have to get through the stick fight and then clear her mind. Work it out. Take a little time, a little space for herself. Was the way I would go with that. But
yeah, take that time and space, and don't forget what you do have. And I'm gonna pull your affirmation card. Look at this. Oh, I must have put that one back on top. That was not good. Okay. Affirmation is get up, show up, and show the world you're a fucking legend.
Nice.
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 Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee is in the house.
What up?
So, I want to do your chart too. I want to see what yours is, but I don't want to ask you I don't want to ask you the date, your birth date on air if you don't want to say it, your year. Because I have to know the year.
No, it's January 2nd of 71.
Oh.
I just celebrated my birthday.
70s, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, happy late birthday.
Everybody knew her birthday. We just celebrated it.
Yeah, we knew that.
I didn't know that.
Said it was probably the morning time, right?
Yeah, I think what she told me was like 7 or 7:01 or something like that.
Cool. I like that background, sister. It looks like you have a really well. She does have a really cool house, but that
does.
Yeah.
I actually thought of taking a picture of my own living room.
You could.
And putting it in
should.
the
House, you guys. Oh, so do I.
Can you do that? Now. Can you?
Oh, I got a cool little toy. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on this thing and show you the.
Wrong, and they hit me in the face.
Oh, dude, those are crazy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn this thing on so I can show you guys. It's really cool.
Okay. What is that, Nikki? That leads you to water? Is that one of those things?
Yeah, those are dowsing rods.
I'm going to divining rods. The dowsing are the ones that look for water.
So when I had dowsing rods, Jara, I got them because I wanted to be able to communicate with spirit better because I wasn't understanding very well at that time. And I got them and opened them, and my mom would hug me with them. And so I was on the phone with my sister right when she opened them, and the first thing that happened when she held them up, it hugged her.
Yeah. I say they attacked me. I say they attacked me.
I was like, no, it's mom. She's hugging you.
Really? So like what do you have? What does it do? What is you just hold it and like what do you do? How do you do?
You can't, this swivels, okay? So if you're holding them straight, they're moving pretty much on their own if you don't move. Well, sometimes they don't move at all. So
are you supposed to hold them down or out?
No, I am, so that it doesn't hit my face before I'm ready.
Oh, do they move that much?
They kind of, yeah, they can get it going.
Oh, wow.
So when they cross, that means no. And when they open, that means yes. Ooh, what is that, Jen? That is so cool.
It's an aurora light. You can turn the stars on. You can turn the stars off. You can change the colors.
That is cool. One of those.
Where'd you get that?
That's neat.
Amazon.
Oh, that is amazing. I want one.
That is
how
so
pretty.
Cool. That's my bucket list. I want to see that. I want to see the aurora.
Me too, dude. So me too. We should go to Iceland because I want to go to that one like lake too that's like hot. And it's in the middle of the ice. Have you seen it?
No.
And it's all milky in color. Yeah. There's like a water park in Iceland.
That's cool.
I know.
I like that, Jen. I like that thing.
Yeah, me too. I want to get one. That would help me sleep.
One time that you from flight staff at some point.
There's been times where the northern lights have come down low, like during a geomagnetic storm or a solar flare. That can cause it can cause it to drop below the like Canadian border.
Yeah, there's like 4 colors, and you can set any pattern amongst the colors you want. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can go brighter, you make it darker, you can turn the stars on, you can turn the stars off. There's like 7 or 8 sounds that you can play, like white noises and a lullaby and
that's
something
awesome.
else. And you can hook it to your Bluetooth so you can play your own music through it, and then you can set it so it flashes with the music.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll send
send the links.
I'll send a link to Susie or Nikki.
Okay. That works. Yeah. I want to, cause I have to, I can't fall asleep with silence. I don't know why. I just can't. I mean, I can if I'm super tired, but, so I need like, I don't know, that helps me sleep. I know with the lights, if I have a mask thing on, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, I know I'm going to sound crazy right now, but sometimes I feel like I can see better with my eyes closed.
That's weird that you said that.
Why?
Because when I am having an experience, or when I'm having a spiritual experience, or when I'm having something weird happen, I've just figured out that when I close my eyes, I can understand it better. I don't want to say I can see, but I can see.
Right. Yeah, it's weird.
I was getting tired.
What did you ask?
So are you asking it questions?
I was just asking if it was here, if anybody was here, and it just crossed in front of me.
It's pointing at you.
You gotta
ask a
different kind of question.
What have you set up as your yes no?
Yeah, you gotta set up a yes no.
Straight as yes and crosses no.
Okay. And for me, X is no, and X is yes, and then if the tips kind of come together and touch, that's a no.
Oh. Jen, you are a Capricorn sun, a Pisces moon, and a Capricorn ascendant.
I don't have enough room. I don't know. You keep pointing at me.
Well, it's a message for you then.
Yeah,
ask it.
I wonder if you could make those move with your mind.
Way.
What happened?
Weird. That was weird.
What'd you ask?
What happened?
She gets all tripped up.
I can't tell you, because what if it means nothing? I just asked it about my finances.
And then what did it say?
It's half yes, half no. It was like it changed. One went that way and one was this way.
I think it's trying to tell you that it wants you to do, it wants you to set your intention to do what you want and not to worry about the money, because it will come.
Yeah, it was halfway. One didn't move at all and the other one went right.
You have to set up your sign, Nikki.
Tell her how to do it.
Like, all right. Can you open, please? Thank you. Show me a yes, please.
That's weird.
Can you show me what is no today? What is no?
Ooh, that's cool.
Tips come together.
Weird.
I found for me, the one on my right hand points direction. Like if I ask it, what is something? Where is my crystal? Where's the crystal skull? Where's the crystal skull in the room? No, not that one. Not that one. Where's the crystal ball skull? Where's that? Over there. Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird.
That's cool.
Can you show me what maybe would be, please? Maybe. Right, left, over, right. Thank you.
Oh, how weird. I want some. I want to have a little stick friend. That's so cool.
Can you show me yes? Can you show me yes? See, they just hit each other. Can you show me yes?
That's yes. It's pointing back at you. How weird.
That's weird.
That's yes.
Oh,
can you show me yes?
Can you show me no?
No matter what she does, it comes at her. You know what? You know how you turn jewelry different colors and jewelry turns you different colors?
What are those, copper or brass, Nikki?
I think they're brass.
Try copper.
Why?
I think these are brass.
Does it matter?
They probably are copper.
Different. I got brass ones and they were not working for me. You can go to Home Depot and cut 2 pieces of copper wire and bend them.
And you can put
and you just hold it
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think these are definitely brass.
Are they?
Yeah, I would say maybe try copper and see if it works better for you.
because she has some sort
Is that because of
something in her body.
Look, well, different people like I said, I bought really nice fancy brass ones with the handles and the this and that, and they were beautiful. Didn't work for me. I had to send them back. Go get a piece of copper wire. Works like a charm.
Let me go further, maybe further away from my body.
Yeah, well, hold them so they're in front of you.
And okay.
Give them room to turn.
Okay, they're gonna hit me though.
Yeah, why do they always?
What is yes? See, what is yes?
You're like magnetism.
What is yes? Show me yes. Show me yes.
See, mine do this all the time too. They rock.
That's cool.
That's so crazy.
Show me yes. Look, the other one's coming slowly.
It goes straight to her face every time.
That's weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna put them close together.
Does Nikki need copper rods, please? Yes.
Yeah.
Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Wait, I'm not holding them right. Okay. Show me yes. Can you show me what yes is?
There you go.
Crossing.
X is yes.
You know, it's mom. She's slapping you in the face.
Oh, now she's pointing at you.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Where's the cat?
So, sister,
where your cat is.
There's
it came
another
back
thing.
after that. They just want to slap me.
So a pendulum can be used to do the same thing. You can also help clear other people's chakras with a pendulum.
How do you do that?
It's a whole thing. I can do it for you if you ever want.
The rods are telling me, Nikki, because I'm not saying it out loud, but I was asking why you're having issues, and it was saying intentions maybe.
Oh. Because you're trying to get an answer of something that you shouldn't.
So maybe, cleanse them and set your intentions with them and try it again.
Oh, okay. I did not set my intentions in the beginning like I do with the cards. I didn't do that. I just pulled them out.
Yeah, I'd try and rinse them. Take a little dissolved salt water and wipe them off, and then let them dry in the sun, and then set your intention with them and try it again.
I'm gonna go take some wire off my copper tree.
Well, I mean, if you have an old wire hanger hanging around.
Yeah, I do. And I have a lot of wire.
Wire hangers work just as.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
I wonder, Jen, can you move those with your mind? Like, you know how when with a pendulum, you can kind of make the pendulum move.
I have the pendulum too.
Can you do the same thing with rods? Can you move those with your mind?
Everything just blinked out for me. So what was that?
Oh, okay. I was saying, like, you know how with the pendulum, you can make it move with your mind. Can you do that with the rods too, or they don't work that? They won't.
With the pendulums, I usually, it doesn't work. These for me have always been like, I use them for ghost hunting. I've used them for when I've gone out Bigfooting. And I just kind of let them do their thing. I don't try and control what they do.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I try not to, but then I wonder to myself, am I doing that?
Yeah.
I mean, can somebody else
when I hold these, I'll keep my thumb off of it. So it's just resting straight against my finger. So I'm not, my thumb can't.
Yeah.
Do yours have that swivel?
No, mine doesn't swivel.
Oh, okay.
Just wire.
I can't hold it. These ones don't allow you to hold the rod at all, you know?
It swivels.
But it does it look, see, it's staying exactly where it is. I only have the one up. But I've been rubbing the crystal on them since you said that. But
you can also cleanse with a bell or a singing bowl.
You can?
Yeah. With these, what I do with them, if I take them somewhere, like if I take them for a ghost hunt or if I take them for something, when I bring them back, I rinse them with cold water and I let them sit in the sun. To any negativity that might get stuck to them, a little salt water.
Oh, my nose always starts running when I yawn. I've been staying up way too late lately, but I'm having fun saying
there was one night I didn't sleep at all this week, and that was weird. I felt weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't
Party
sleep, man.
animal.
I had heartburn though, that's why.
Oh, I hate heartburn. Heartburn's never fun. Ever, ever, ever. Now my nose is running because I yawned.
Mr. Lee, I bought a pair of dowsing rods on Etsy, and they were like my sisters. They had that swivel thing. But I didn't really take to them that good, and I sold them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What'd you sell them for?
I don't know, like $10.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go make me some tonight, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.
I saw in that one Bigfoot special that I was watching, I think it was during Thanksgiving or something, that they were using one of these little bowls to call the Bigfoot. Did you watch that, sister? You're the one that sent it to me.
Oh, I wanted to watch that.
The thing, Alex's one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Alex. Yeah, he did have one out there.
Did it work?
No.
I don't think so. But I think, you know what? When I first got to the house, I did this all over the house. Maybe that's why there was no ghosts in here.
Maybe.
Because I was like, that's so weird that this house has no spirits, nothing.
Ooh, guess what?
Well, some deaths aren't traumatic.
Yeah.
They just pass, you know?
But I can feel that too. Like when I was walking into we went into so many houses when we were looking for a place to live. I could feel that too. I could feel when someone was sick and died in there. Like peaceful death.
Right.
But I think it could be because also too, I worked with hospice for 26 years. I can sense that, you know?
Yes, Mr. Lee, you can get them on Amazon.
Oh, you can get them.
Guess what was delivered today to my house just now?
What?
My electric engraving pen. Yeah.
Right on.
Oh, wait, where'd it go? That's not it. I don't know where it went. Yeah, it's like a Dremel, but it's like super delicate, fine work. So it's a pen, and it has all these different. I know. I would say that Nikki inspired that.
Yeah,
because I started burning and.
So with the cards, I've been putting little things on them.
Oh, cool! Oh, nice. Cool. I love it. I love that.
Nurture.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. I knew it. I love it. I want you to put your art on him.
Drama.
Nice. Give up. Oh, I like your little person.
Yeah.
I haven't done all of them just because some of them I just don't make a lot of sense to try and put something on it, like communicate and put the two faces talking.
Yeah.
Right. Very nice.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Nope, not that one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am gonna have a hard time staying up late tonight. But
good. Go to sleep
I don't want to go to sleep. I want to finish my wood.
She's been collecting pallets and making stuff out of pallets?
Well, I haven't gotten to the making it thing part yet because I've just been sanding all the oak off of it. But the wood's really pretty, and I know what I'm going to make. I have to finish this pallet. And then there's a neighbor, because we have bulk trash right now, that has all these pallets in front of their house. So I'm going to go snag, like, my husband's like, I thought we were putting stuff out for bulk trash, not bringing stuff in.
You know what we did? We went to the rich neighborhood, like Scottsdale, on their bulk trash day, and they have good shit out there.
Yeah, even their wood pallets are good. Yeah.
I wish I still had my notebook from when I went camping with an ex who was into Bigfooting. Because we were sitting at the campfire and all these little stones were coming in from out of a gully. So I pulled these out and we were asking questions and some pretty relevant answers. I mean, I talked to Joe about it. Like they told me that I'm like, how old are you people? And it said time before, and it pointed to him, like time before current man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That is so cool.
We're like, do you all have individual names? Yes. What is your name? What is in intentions? Why are you asking that?
Wow.
Right.
So it was pretty interesting. I mean, how much of it's true? I don't know. But it was pretty cool. He wrote it all down as we were doing it, and then he has the notebook. I don't have it.
Oh, man.
Huh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I thought that was a thing to find water. I didn't know it was even a thing. I wonder how that works.
Yeah.
It has to have something to do with the something of electromagnetic field of something, or I don't know. It's weird. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
research that.
Oh,
I wonder if it could find my Surface Pro pen.
I know. Did I hypnotize you to find your pen, or we didn't?
I don't think we ever did it. And I thought I knew where it was because I remember like when I thought it was the last time I had it, but I haven't found it. It's just disappeared.
Yeah, I thought I said something though, like in one of your hypnosis for something else. I thought I said something like, I don't know, maybe I didn't. It was probably just dreaming, or maybe I'm lying. But I wanted to help.
I do need it. I do need to schedule a session though.
Yeah, you do.
I need to schedule a thing, so I'm going to do that too. It works.
Nikki has a secret margarita.
Margarita?
Where? In her secret house, her fake house?
I have a secret margarita. What are you talking about? What? My water, flavored water. It's actually 3 different waters because I had one sitting over here from earlier, and I brought this one from the kitchen, and then I had one right there where I was sitting, and they all had about that much. So I put them all in one. Not bad.
There is so many cars on my street right now. It's not even funny.
Somebody's
like my neighbors are having, neighbors. That's why I couldn't go out. I had to take my sanding stuff into the garage because they have like a balloon arch right next to my wall. So I couldn't go outside and be all,
oh yeah.
That'd be rude.
Oh, I bet you I'll find it. Oh, that sounds cool.
It's scary music.
Whoa.
I have 6 minutes of that.
That's cool.
Well, now you have a theme for the Halloween show.
Yeah, the screen is all on its own. The other one I have is this one.
Ooh.
I need to figure out.
I will get my pictures ready, so I will have them next week.
Yeah, I thought I had mine ready and I didn't, I guess. Mm-hmm.
I will.
I will try again. I've been trying for a month.
You failed, Jara.
I know. I've been so busy. I'm always busy though. I don't know if that'll ever go away.
Will Jara
and I'm actually going to go eat now because I haven't.
Very doubtful.
What was that?
I'm going to go eat too.
I asked the Magic 8 Ball if you will get your pictures on next week, and it says very doubtful.
Oh. That's probably accurate.
Anybody have a
but
topic that they would like us to research, please tell us, and we'll go for it and research it.
Gonna need a little powwow because Old Soul Tarot for channel name is taken.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's a great name, though.
Old Soul Tarot. Okay. I'm gonna think of something.
Yeah, it's already, there's already a couple of them. So.
What would be a good tarot name?
Yes, Mr. Lee, that is the Lady and the Tramp. That is a actual from a Italian movie house.
Oh, cool.
Written in Italian, and it's about 5 foot by 4 foot.
Nice.
That is pretty cool. I love it.
Very nice.
What is your favorite crystal, Jen? Your favorite stone? Your favorite stone?
I've always liked amethysts.
Okay. So you could be like amethysts, insights, or
what's up? It's just Susie.
Okay.
Hi. What is up, my mija?
Yeah, her hair's be crazy. You want to show everybody your crazy hair today? It's untamed. It is live. It is live. Just so you know.
Oh, like
it's just girls. She didn't do her hair today.
Hi.
She looks bird.
Well, you're squished down. See, big hair.
That is like Joe Bob.
There you go.
Ask her what's her favorite crystal. What's her favorite stone?
What's your favorite stone?
I sent her a bunch of them, like a whole every stone.
That she just got. She's wearing the black one. Are you wearing the black? Oh, obsidian. She likes the obsidian.
Ooh, I have a big old piece of mahogany obsidian. It's pretty.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
The two that I have on are lava stone and moonstone.
Oh yeah, cool. Cool.
Nice.
I like rose quartz. What is that?
That's my daughter's favorite.
Love.
I think my favorite is amethyst too.
I'd say my favorite's gold. I'm just kidding.
That jade that we bought at the swap meet that time, I like that one. I've been wearing it a lot.
I know, and I know I have it, but it broke, but I still have it. I like keep it.
Anytime your stone gets broken, that means it took a blow for you. And since it was jade, maybe it was some kind of money blow that was going to happen.
Oh, nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hello, Caitlin.
Hi,
Caitlin. Guys. We've been on for an hour and a half. I like to keep it at an hour and a half so that I don't get burned out. But yeah.
Thank you for visiting.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining the convo. Have a great positive week. Stay vibing high. If you need anything that I can possibly help you with, please call.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I will have my pictures next week, even though Nikki's 8 Ball doesn't believe in me.
It all depends on if Nikki's 8 Ball is friendlier or more fickle than JoJo's 8 Ball.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining.
Have a good night.
I will see you guys later.
Bye.
If I can. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Again. No.
Again.